Yeah.
You're lucky I wore my sweater.
Boy Wonder. Drizzy.
Who we here with?
Natalie,
Big Nat.
thank you for having me.
Nat.
Feels good to be on the other side of the camera.
It's a pleasure. We've been trying to get Nat on the podcast. She came up with excuses for a couple weeks.
I was wearing my glasses last week.
What was it, allergies?
Yeah, bad allergies.
So you was wearing your glasses or you had allergies?
Well, I was wearing my glasses because I had allergies.
Oh, okay. Just trying to be clear. Huh?
And then you went on a trip to Guatemala?
To Guatemala for my birthday and with my mom. It was great. Amazing, yeah. You guys will be there soon.
Oh, we will? I don't know about
Well,
that.
I don't know about
Who's getting my
Austin,
plane ticket?
but Rod will be there soon.
Count me in.
What'd you do in Guatemala?
I did way too much in the span of 1 week. I hiked a mountain that was like 6 hours of hiking. I'll never do that again, ever. I went horseback riding. We went to a lake. We did kayaking, all this crazy stuff. We went four-wheeling on a beach.
Did the horseback riding bring you back to your mom's old days when she had to horseback ride to school?
Listen, anybody that has Hispanic parents, they know that parents exaggerate. My mom told me that she rode a horse to school. And so now this is my first time going to see like where she grew up. She did not ride a horse to school. She made it sound like
She's in the trenches.
it was crazy. And I was like, you made your life sound so crazy just to prove a point. But
That's, you know what? I think a lot of parents do that, though, because, my parents always got stories. Well, back when we was going to school, we used to have to walk 3 miles
Yeah,
to school
it's the same
in the
thing.
snow with no shoes on. What?
What? Stop.
Huh? Stop.
Crazy.
Stop.
lies.
So at least your mom had a horse.
That's wild. And then anything else exciting on your trip? You said it was your birthday, right?
Yeah, it was my birthday. So my boyfriend came out with us, and that was fun.
Your sweet 16?
Quinceañera, bro.
Your quinceañera, that's 15. See, she tried to un poquito,
Arroz con pollo.
right? I mean, arroz con pollo.
Austin can't do that.
Arroz.
Come on, don't play me. Don't play me. Don't.
Okay, light skin.
Light skin?
So no, I mean, shoot, let's bring it back to how we all came together. So Nat's been with us literally from the jump,
From the beginning.
like from the jump.
Yeah, because you guys, start with you. Like, you guys
I can
met.
say how we met.
Yeah.
Okay, so apart from the app, I work at J League, which is a soccer academy in Stanford,
And we'll dive into
and
this.
we run the men's league at night. So the
Okay.
same way he would play basketball, we have like a soccer league, and so Austin would come. He played on a team with nobody that spoke English,
Nobody but I was busting.
and he would pull up in his running shoes.
Whoa, pause.
I didn't even finish my sentence. So that's why
I heard what you said. I heard what you said.
I had to cut that shit.
Nah.
And so Austin would pull up in his running shoes.
My
instead
Metcon.
of his Turks, and
Metcon.
Get
I was-
cooked.
I was too
all night.
Stop. She's playing me. I used to carry.
I think they lost every game.
We won.
Your team
We won one game. I had 10 goals. Literally 10 goals.
But
Outside of that, no. I mean, my team, Nat put me on the worst team intentionally. No one spoke English, and anyone who really knows me knows my Spanish is subpar. But then, yeah, I mean, I want to say it was I think it was literally the first night I came to sign up. We talked, and I was like, oh, do you do marketing? And she was like, yeah.
yeah, because Austin showed up like 30 minutes early.
Because there wasn't supposed to be like a drop-in game or something, and then the league started later. So I pulled up, I was there ready, and then I think I was just like, oh, do you do marketing? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, this is perfect.
Mhm.
And then I think you had come with a friend that one day, and then we just it all took off from there. So that's literally been with us from the jump.
Now, was this free? Like, was this, you have to pay to play soccer? Do you have to pay?
Yeah.
Oh,
That night, night was free.
You know, Julius over here. I figured. Oh wait, hold up. What'd you say?
That night was free.
That night. There we go. Okay.
But then I ended up playing the league.
Okay.
Right, I played.
Okay.
I'm still waiting for the comeback. He keeps saying he's gonna come
That's
back.
not true. Remember, you're supposed to hit. What's his name?
Oh, Esto.
Yeah.
Esto, if you're watching.
Yeah, Esther, what's up, man?
Why is he looking for a tits count?
He's the league manager.
Right. So Austin probably put a hookup.
I hit Esto up and he just nothing. Crickets. I'm like, all right.
That's still probably. Yo, how
Like,
you
is he
say?
good? I was like,
Yo, how you say cheap? Yo, how you say cheap in Spanish?
um,
Oh, Austin. Yeah.
Austin. I was thinking about it. I was like, how do
You don't know how?
No, I don't know.
Bro.
I'm
What?
not saying like cheap, like something's cheap, like barato.
Well, what do you call somebody that don't like to spend money?
Austin.
Light
There
skin?
you go. Learn something new. Austin. Austin.
No. And so I'm trying to think. Nat was there from the jump. And then what do you do for Jay? Like, run us through what you do for
So
Jay.
I run all the marketing and all the content creation on that side of things, but it's like a larger scale because I manage all of our accounts. So we have like the football club, which is relatively new, just
Now,
a year in.
now, let me cut you off, but is it football or is it football?
Well,
So is it American football or is it?
I mean, we could have this debate, but
No, it's not a
football is
debate.
soccer.
It's not a debate. It's not a debate. First of all, it's not a debate, right? Because you don't want to debate,
No, I don't want to
right?
debate.
Because you're probably gonna lose, even though you might be right. You're gonna lose. I was just asking a question: is it football, or is
Football
it
is football. Soccer.
okay now?
So now we're gonna dive into it.
Yeah,
What's a pick six?
Oh, okay. Here you go. Football trivia.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Football trivia.
Okay, pick six is when you pick 6 players.
For real?
No.
No.
So pick six is, you know what an interception is?
Yeah,
Oh, what's the interception?
Yeah.
when someone intercepts the ball during a pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 So if you intercept it.
We having applause on this thing?
I don't know.
I played lacrosse.
Okay.
Okay, so she cheating.
Yeah. And then so you get interception, and then you bring it back for a touchdown. In the same play. And then I'm trying. First downs. How many plays to get a first down?
4,
How many points is a touchdown?
6,
World.
How many points is an extra point?
field goal. Just 1.
Wait, what? Oh, whoa. She said field goal is 1. Field goal is
What's
3.
it called? It's just called an extra point.
Extra point is extra point. That's
So what's
one.
a field goal?
3.
Yeah, 3 is a field.
Oh, what did that in the beginning?
So extra point is after you score a touchdown.
Yeah, I
Okay.
thought that was called a field goal.
No, a field goal is anytime you say you can't get a touchdown, you can't score within 4 downs, you can kick a field goal for 3 points instead of getting 6
Oh, okay.
points.
So say you're on like the 20-yard line, and it's 4th down, and you're not able to get a first down.
It's like a last resort kind of thing.
Exactly.
Right.
You'll take the 3 points as opposed to.
How many yards on a football field?
Come on, guys.
100.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far across the football field?
Oh, I don't know.
52 and a quarter.
I think it's 53 and a third, something like that.
And then-
Yeah.
Great.
Goalposts?
I don't even know that.
I don't know.
I definitely
No, you know what they are.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Offensive lineman?
I know the calls too.
What's the call? What's that mean?
Touchdown.
touchdown.
And this is Golden.
Oh god, that's like run the clock.
Oh.
Or false? I think it's my
Oh yeah, this is
Oh.
false start.
This is holding.
This is holding. Impressive.
Right.
Impressive.
And so, reeling it back to JA, where you how did you get into marketing in the first place? Bring us back to.
So in college, I actually did graphic design with a minor in marketing.
What college do you go to?
Central Connecticut State
Okay.
University.
Okay. That's the Blue Devils.
Yeah.
Blue Devils. Okay.
Duke.
Here
Which?
we go. See, the Duke don't around here in Connecticut. We don't mess with Duke.
That's why I didn't go to Duke
All right. Oh, so you went to Central
Mhm.
Connecticut? Okay. I like
for that
that.
reason.
Okay.
Strictly for that reason.
Okay.
So I did graphic design, and then once I got closer to, I was in my junior year. I realized it's too tedious, graphic design. I still do it in my day to day, but it's part of the job rather than the whole job, and it's just too much detail.
But you define graphic design as coming up with designs on a flyer or something like that.
Yeah, that's graphic design, but
Right.
also branding and logos and all that. There's a lot that goes into it that people don't realize when it comes to planning. And so to see a lot of people older than me working hands-on in that, it kind of like pushed me away from it.
Okay.
And so I decided to go more into the marketing side, but then the pandemic hit, and so I was home.
Right.
And so when I came home, that's when my good friend Jorge Luis,
Say that again?
Yeah, I was about to say who?
well, his name is George. I call him Jorge Luis, but
Yeah.
his name is George.
Jorge Luis sounds
Shout out
better.
George for putting me on. He's kind of like somebody that I look up to a lot when it comes to content and what I do, because he's helped push me in like a bunch of different ways. And so he is related to my boss now, who's Johnny, at Jay, and he put me on to that opportunity. And once I started working with all them, that's when I really started to feel more
Okay.
passionate about what I was doing. And so once I picked up the camera and I really started to learn, it was like a whole new. I mean, you guys understand when it comes to the gym, it's like a whole new level of investment. Like
Right.
you invest your time without really thinking about it.
Right.
And like you compete with yourself to get better all the time.
Absolutely.
It's not like a job.
Yeah. So once you find that kind of like desire, I feel like you know you're doing the right
Right.
job.
Right.
And so that's how I felt about that. And at the same time, I was working at Pliables,
Pliables, what's that?
acai bowls.
It was like a smoothie type.
Oh, okay.
So I was
so
the
you
manager.
so you was nice.
Yeah.
That's why I got.
She got the triceps.
Yeah, my boy said this.
She was nice.
That's ice cream. That's soft serve.
Oh, what was she doing? No, what was she doing? What was you doing?
Nice.
Smoothies?
You just blend them.
Yeah,
You don't do
blended
this.
it? Huh? You whipping it up? You was in the kitchen? Huh?
I was just. It's more like.
Yeah, that's too right. Crazy.
Listen, Bibles, I thought she was working at some kind of like yoga place. But like, all right.
It's similar. It's
Yeah, okay. Smoothies. Okay.
Yeah. So I was managing Pliables, Darien, working, like just started my job at J.
Yeah.
I was coaching at the same time.
Coaching what?
Soccer for kids. I still coach babies, so if anybody has kids,
Oh, wait, hold on. So you actually an athlete?
I guess.
That's a no.
That's
I
something.
get-
That's
I
something.
get it.
That's something that we didn't know.
Yeah, I coach every Saturday morning.
So did you play? Did you play in high school and in college?
Well, I played lacrosse.
You played lacrosse.
And
but
you-
I work with babies, so like it's fundamentals of.
When you say
sports.
babies,
Like, it starts at 16 months.
oh so
Yeah.
like wow.
Yeah.
So I
For
mean,
2-year-olds.
There are babies. They're walking, right? They're
Yeah, they like just started walking.
so you're a glorified babysitter.
Exactly. Well-paid babysitter.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it's like a mommy and me, so I don't really have to like touch the kids that are like get near them. If they like throw a tantrum. Um, you know what I
We're
mean?
not in the business of touching kids. We work with kids to
No,
help
what
them
I
improve.
mean- Let me clarify.
Exactly.
What I mean is when a kid throws a tantrum, if a parent's not around, like you gotta like remove the kid, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. I don't have to do that.
Hmm.
Like the parents are there to remove.
Alrighty, Nat.
But I was coaching, working at Pliables,
Yeah.
and then still doing online school at the time. And then I slowly just kept like going with the soccer route,
Right.
and I'm still here, and I love it. It's great.
Yeah, and you're doing that. Listen, you're doing a phenomenal job. I know, and I'm just gonna be honest. I know when Austin first, brought you up. I think I was acting like Julius at this point in Austin. I was like, "What? We can do that ourselves." Because I'm taking pictures and posting some stuff.
And if you've seen Rodney's social posts, you'll know
He's like
why.
Tilted camera,
Tilted, filmed from a potato, looking crazy.
fingerprints on the camera.
Definitely bad. It's not. Listen, it's not my strong point, right? But listen, like the best decision. One of the best decisions Austin's ever made was bringing that on the team. She, like, as you guys all can see, like she does a great job. Like, listen, our stuff is booming, like straight up, and
More mic'd up, lots of more mic'd up.
And that's coming soon.
right? Yeah, I mean, so, I mean, all that stuff you see, now you see it. Now you can put a face to the magic,
Right.
that you guys see. And now, are you taking on more clients?
Okay, so on the side, I work with a lot of women-owned businesses.
Okay.
So that's what I do with Monarch Agency, which is like an agency that I started where I can kind of have like a separate outlet. Just because I work in a lot of areas that are male dominant, nothing against, they're awesome. But I don't get to really work with women and in an environment that's more like beauty and wellness and.
Hold on.
I mean, I'm saying you guys do that, but what I'm saying is like spa days and like nails and hair.
Wellness.
And so
You said black and beautiful.
I created that so that I would have like an outlet to still like tap into that area of like my interests.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. So, Monarch, is that like you have a website, you have a page?
I have an Instagram.
Shout it out. Let's go.
More with Monarch on Instagram.
Monarch.
And then eventually I want to turn that into more of like a resource for people because I feel like sometimes I don't realize how much information I know when it comes to social media that's really valuable for people. And it could be something so simple, but somebody else might not know what it is. And when I like help people out that I know, they're always like, bro, how do you know that? And I'm like, maybe I should teach more people how to do like these simple things. So I want to slowly turn Monarch into that.
Nice.
Like a resource for other.
So not just marketing, but also informational stuff in regards to marketing and how to improve your craft. That's what's up. It's awesome. And yeah, like perfect example is you working with women like Shaylin.
Yeah.
You were working with Shaylin a little bit, running her Instagram. So no, that's all good stuff. That is all good stuff. And then what are your long-term goals in regards to, like obviously you just touched on Monarch, but anything else in marketing that you want to kind of dive into in the long run?
So I honestly have big dreams, big goals. We've talked about it.
Yeah.
One of my biggest dreams would be to shoot like a pro game, like a legit pro game. It would be awesome.
MLS, EuroLeague.
I mean, regardless, I feel like I already do what I love, so I'm chilling.
Chilling?
Yeah. I mean, I want to keep growing and keep learning. And so, like, this summer I'm super excited because I got that new lens. So, content's about to get next level.
Have you shot anything that's not been in the ring with that lens yet?
For the app?
No. You know, every time that lens, every single time you go to shoot, it rains.
Oh,
Remember,
I know.
We rented it twice for football games, rained. And then you went to that soccer game,
We
rained.
can talk about my experience shooting football games.
Yeah, Nat shooting football games. Go
Why
ahead.
are football games so long?
Wait, what?
Why do they last so long? I feel like I'm on that field for like 4 hours.
It was also freezing. What games did you go to?
I went to the one against
Darien.
Darien.
Which was raining.
Yeah.
So that probably made it bad. And
It was like 3 hours.
3 hours, right?
All right, that's a regular game. Wait, how long is soccer?
90 minutes.
90 minutes?
With a halftime, so probably like 2 hours, 2:15, because they have extra time on both halves.
But it's like moving.
I will say there's no breaks in soccer. I think that's why actually watching soccer can be exciting. There's some games that are just no goals. It's like, what am I watching? But constant action, it's like hockey. Like hockey is just like flowing. They don't. It's like no really true timeouts, anything like that. The ice changes. Like football is like one play, chilling. So I get from you're used to soccer, you're used to that kind of constant.
And
flow.
I get played every single time.
Like fake
on the
handoffs.
damn line. Every single time, like you guys, I don't know what it's called, but he has like the ball, right?
Right.
And then somebody goes behind him and he like fakes like he gave it to him and then he starts going this way. I'm following the guy going this way. And then the touchdown happens over here. I'm like, I'm just tight.
Well, that just means we just need to do more football games. That's
Yeah,
all.
I think I just need to learn more about
Yeah, that's
football.
all. That's all. I mean, I'll be the same way in soccer.
Soccer is easy for me. Like I can read the play. I know like once they start coming down the field a certain way, it's coming. Like I know who to follow and I know what like I kind of could read what they're thinking easier. No, football no.
Because you're familiar with the game of
Mhm.
soccer.
Right. Right.
I'm gonna have to come to the practices and learn the plays.
Nah, you can't be filming the plays and you
No,
gonna
not
send
filming them. I'm
Send it
learning
to Stanford
them.
High.
Right, you know? Like, what we doing? What we
I
doing?
would give it to Stanford.
You would-
Black Knights.
Oh, you went to Stanford High?
No.
Yeah. You played lacrosse.
Mhm.
Were you good?
I can't answer that. I don't know.
That's
It's definitely.
that's definitely. And how's your experience at Stanford High?
I loved it. I loved high school.
You loved
It was nice.
Mhm.
I like being like in the middle of everything. It's like Stanford High's right in the middle of the city, so. It's in the middle
We're
seat.
gonna leave that one right there.
What?
We're gonna leave that one right there now.
Stanford High's right in the middle of downtown.
Okay.
I loved it.
Okay.
If I wanted
He was
to
holding
leave
the middle of
school-
his feet.
If I wanted to leave school to get pizza, I could.
There's not pizza spots here, but
Right.
Nobody wants to go to West Hill.
that's no, I'm playing.
Now, what we doing? Listen, I love West Hill, like whatever. You know what I mean? I love all the schools in Connecticut. Come to the app, baby.
Get this word.
We got you.
Speaking of Stanford High, Jaden, jammed up Jaden. I hope you're watching this. A fellow light skin. He's funny. Jaden goes to Stanford High as a lacrosse player, and he does some funny stuff. The stories that happen at Stanford High. We also have Tyler who goes to Stanford.
Yeah.
High. There's some funny, and again, funny stories at Greenwich High too. Just a lot of funny stuff going on in these high schools.
Yeah, get a haircut, Jaden.
Yeah. Seriously, get a haircut.
You talking about January was his last haircut. You know?
Looking crazy.
Yeah, come over here. We got you.
Yeah, give you a hot rod.
Yeah, listen,
The baldy.
that's it, man.
Summertime shine.
Summertime shine. So Nat, you know the draft was this it was last week, right? The NFL draft, right? So who's your favorite football team?
I'm gonna say Giants
Why?
because I'm from around here.
Okay, because you're right. Because you're in the middle.
I'm in the middle of the city.
Middle. You can hold it down. So were you happy with their draft?
Honestly, the only thing that I watched about the draft was Sketch and Speed.
Sketch and Speed.
Okay, talk to me. I don't. No,
You're not hip.
What's up,
So sketches. You ever heard like Tuesday? You ever
Yeah.
That's sketch.
Oh.
He said.
Oh. Hold
This guy.
on. Oh no,
Sketch and Speed.
No,
When
Sketch
we
and-
were at the combine.
No, I heard of sketch and speed. So I'm glad that you know something.
Mhm.
That's the great thing about football or American football, as we call it. Like they can, there's something that everyone can relate to.
Right.
Right? You knew about the draft because of sketch and speed. I've never heard of a sketch and speed in my life.
He said, "Who?"
You know? Who? What? You know? No, there you stop. Stop with the elders. So let me talk to you right here. You sitting here today. Get that out. Delete that out. Get that out. We was dancing. Huh?
He goes like this. So if anybody ever goes like this to you,
Yeah.
you have to say, "What's up, brother?"
What's up, brother?
No. Nah, we're not doing that. Nah, Nat, we're not doing that. So yeah, with the draft, I want to get back on that for a little bit because man,
Cowboys.
I'm heartbroken.
Cowboys are in a rough spot. They're picking Zeke back up. Why did you leave? Why did you get rid of him in the first place?
I don't even know. I mean,
I think the only reason I think is it would ease. Obviously, they didn't know if they were going to get Zeke back or not, but it eases the tension of making Pollard their every down back.
well, Pollard's gone.
Oh, for him.
Pollard's at Tennessee.
Shoot.
He left. Pollard's
So
like,
they're running back.
Zeke. Zeke.
Yeah, watch him, Zeke.
So
Oh,
I
God.
mean, only thing I could think of is because, and this breaks my heart too. I mean, like, listen, I stick up for Dak Prescott more than anybody, right? But only thing I could think of is that Zeke and Dak are really close, and they're bringing him back. They're bringing Zeke back.
Just to please Dak.
Just to please Dak. So I guess Dak's going to stay with that bloated contract, and we're not going to be able to sign anybody else. So we're all set.
Is CD signed or no?
CD's not signed, but they're going to give him. CD's going to get his money. Mike is going to get his money. Get his money. Dak's going to get his money, but then that's it. Like we're going to be playing with 4 people. We're playing with 4 people, and you're an Eagles fan now.
Eagles looking great. Honestly, they had an incredible draft. I think the sleeper in the draft, what's the dude that went to the 49ers, the wide receiver?
Oh, I know you're talking about. I don't remember his name.
I don't remember.
They're going to end up. They're going to have to get rid of Debo.
Well, I think that's why they picked him.
Ayuk.
No, they're not getting rid
No,
of him. It'll be.
the other ones. There's one.
Did they get rid of Debo or no?
No, Debo's still there. So
I'm so out of touch.
Have you always been an Eagles fan?
no,
Yeah.
no, don't do that.
Saquon? Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, no. It's funny. My journey of NFL teams has been a crazy one, and it's crazy because it's all what are they NFTs?
Yeah.
Right. So I was a Redskins fan, and there's no longer the Redskins, they're the Commanders. So once they made that transition and RG3 went through what he went through, I was all set. I then took my talents to Tom Brady. won a couple of championships with my boy. Now we're back with Saquon. I hate the Giants. Always will hate the Giants. Now we're back with Saquon on the Eagles. It's perfect. I'm a big Devontae guy. I'm a big Jalen guy. So it's just meant to be. It's meant to be.
Let's do like this is stuff that frustrates me with this dude. We not gonna talk. We got the Jordan and LeBron thing, right? We have the Drake and Hove thing, and then down this dude. You cannot, right? But this dude do what he want anyway. But you cannot just go from the Redskins to Tom Brady to the Eagles to Saquon, like.
That's what we do, baby.
That's what you do.
Right? That makes me mad. That you know what? But then I can't let it get to me. It's like woosah, leave it alone because this dude is just deep. Like I told him the other day, we got, it's just like a marriage. He get under my skin, I get under his skin. So this weekend, he got under my skin a little bit. I had to like woosah it out and just be like,
mind you, I didn't even do anything.
Yeah. But when I think about it, like I'd be like, all right, let me just. It wasn't even nothing. Like, but it was like, but it's still like, and all I could say to him was like, yo, you just different. And he got asked him, I just texted him like, you different, and I left it at that.
I'm definitely different.
Like he just different.
I'm definitely different.
But that you see what he got on today, though. Show off the
I slacked.
Now that's slacking, but he
I'm
finally.
the first one to come at Austin all the time.
He finally, shout out to Crown Prince and Norwalk. They did a good job with these, and Nat, we got to get, see if Julius a splurge and get you a shirt.
Maybe.
Gotta set up a GoFundMe
Yeah.
for Nat's sweater.
Yeah, for Nat sweater.
And
That's
the
a good idea.
And the intern's gear.
The intern.
I know we already paid for it, but if we get to GoFundMe to pay for that too, that'd be perfect.
No, he dead serious too. No, we not.
There's
No,
gonna
we
be a
not.
link tonight.
Yeah. Now he gonna be sending text out to Nat tonight. You'll set that up. Go for me.
Make sure we post it.
Yep.
Link it in the story.
That's crazy.